Wuthering Waves 1.3 update brought to the game 2 new characters, and we already know that Miss Shorekeeper is absolutely incredible, but what about Youhu? Is it worth to pull only for her on upcoming GN banner? How good is she in the team? Let's find out! Hi, my name is Annie, please leave a like and subscribe. And let's start with the basics. Youhu is a 4-star Glacier Gauntlets user, and in the team she will be playing either a support role or a sub DPS. She can heal teammates and reduce enemies' defense, but only if you're lucky enough. Overall, her gameplay can be described by one word: gambling. Her kit have term named Lucky Draw when she takes one random item from her bag. It can be a mask, a giant bell named Chime, a cauldron named Ding, and a thing that looked like a Sailor Moon magic stick named Rui. Lucky Draw can be triggered via her intro, resonance skill, dodge counter-attack or heavy attack when her forte is full. After performing Lucky Draw, her next basic attack will be with the item that she managed to get, and every item has different damage scale and end impact on the enemy. After this basic attack, icon of the used item will be added to a history list above her forte. And when you manage to collect 4 items in the list, hold basic attack and Youhu will jump like a cat into a fight towards one of the enemies. And in the meantime, she will heal all nearby party members. Where's the gambling, you may ask? Let me explain to you. Not only different antiques from her bag have a completely different playstyle, some of them are ranged, some of them close combat, but the combination of the item that you manage to get is also matters. If all 4 is different, then defense of every enemy that will hit will be reduced. If you get only 2 of the same type, the cat attack damage will be increased on 70%, but if 3, then this damage will be increased on 175%. If your set is 2 pairs, then every party member will get additional healing. And if you will be lucky enough to get all 4 of the same type, you will get a jackpot of all the buffs above. We put gacha inside of the gacha so you can enjoy losing the game of probabilities even more. I hate you, RNG! But as in every gacha game, there should be some form of cheating, yeah? And for Youhu kit, it will be her ultimate. Performing it will not only deal glacier area damage, but gives you a unique opportunity to select a specific antique from the bag. But you need to be fast, because if you sleep during this quick time event, the random antique will be selected. Now when we know all the basics of her kit, we can cook the perfect skill rotation for different situations. If you are interested only in her healing, then start with the intro, which gives 1 antique, hold basic attack and do 1 heavy when forte is full to get 2nd antique. Perform resonance skill for the 3rd antique and finish all with the ult to adjust your last antique. Pray to get at least 2+2 for extra healing, jump on the enemy to trigger the buff that you got, and you can finally switch to the main DPS. But if you are planning to use her as a sub DPS, then the goal is to deal as much damage as possible in the shortest time. Again, starting with the intro for the 1st antique, then do rotation of 4 basic attack and 1 heavy. If for some reason you're starting without the intro, don't worry, just do this rotation twice. Now you can do a resonance skill to trigger 3rd antique and finish an ult for a combo adjustment. In this case, aim for at least double or triplets for extra damage. Now let's talk about the best team for her. When healer Youhu will be welcomed in basically any team, sub DPS Youhu would be feeling comfortable with Zeze because of her Glacial buff, and with Baize as a sturdy support. Glacial Girls team. The best echo set for healer Youhu obviously will be Rejuvenating Glow or Moonlit Clouds with the best main echo being Fallacy of No Return. And the sub DPS Youhu would love to have a Freezing Frost set for additional damage. Good weapon choice for a support Youhu would be attack percentage weapon, since her healing scales from the attack. If you want, you can give her a standard 5-star Abyss Surges, or she can do with a decent 3-star Gauntlets of Night that not only give her a flat attack but additionally buffs her with every intro skill being used. For the DPS Youhu, I recommend to balance her crit rate and crit damage stats with a good weapon like 4-star Stonard or Shen Liao's signature 5-star Gauntlets. And you might actually want to build Youhu more as a DPS than a support because of her resonance chain upgrades. R1 will give her immunity while doing attack with Antique. R2 will double the buff to her crazy cat attack from her double, triple or perfect Antique combo. R3 will increase attack by 20%, R4 gives a 20% chance to do her resonance skill without a cooldown, which can give another Antique much faster. With R5, Youhu intro skill increases her crit rate by 15%, and last, with R6, her E will provide her with a 15% crit damage increase that can be stacked up to 4 times. Insane damage increase considering the fact that she is a 4-star unit and it is relatively easy to get her copies. Overall, Youhu is definitely cute and interesting character with a unique gameplay. In my opinion, she shines better as a sub DPS than a support, but a lot depends on the team that you're running her in. Youhu can be fun to try, but not a must pull if you already have a well-built Bison. And what do you think? Do you plan to pull for her on the upcoming battle? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. See you on my Twitch streams, and bye bye!